Did you see the hazing incident? No, it's the hazing incident. It was Iowa State. The body cam was wild. Actually looked like a scene from Weapons. Alright. You've piqued my curiosity with that one. Scene from Weapons, huh? Oh, wow. What?
Does anyone want to be forthcoming on what's going on? Anyone?
As advertised, that does feel like something straight out of Weapons, huh? This was 2024, so they certainly weren't doing the Black Beetle challenge either. Oh, wow. Now that is interesting, isn't it? They're in low power mode.
Because you got to see it from my perspective. What the did I just walk into?
Police and firefighters responded to the Alpha Delta Phi fraternity house after a fire alarm went off.
Ah, okay. This is where we left off in the other footage, okay. Yeah, so I guess all the dudes down there were rubbing together too fast and set off the smoke alarm.
Pretty good, how are you?
Hey, Cody. Hey, pardon me, Cody, we're going downstairs?
Hey guys, what's going on here?
Oh, the firefighters were the first ones to see it.
What's going on?
While downstairs checking the fire alarm, officers stumble upon a fraternity hazing situation.
Sam Hell's. Yeah, I'll definitely need one.
What in the Sam hell?
Alright, who's in charge?
That'd be Cody.
Looks like we have quite a bit of hazing. So I'm gonna ask again, who's in charge?
We can talk upstairs.
No, we're gonna talk right here. Who's in charge?
A couple of us are. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you.
Okay, well we need to find someone who's in charge. Because this is ridiculous. Hey, this stops here, guys. This is a police department. This.
Oh, wait, so they weren't shirtless initially. Whoa, what? Were they making mud pies and having a food fight? So they weren't shirtless initially. What? Did they take the shirts off after the officers, like, went upstairs? When did that happen?
Stops here. Who's in charge?
They're upstairs.
Who said that?
How about we stop?
You're
start
excommunicado!
Everyone take their blind.
What frat is this? Alpha Delta Phi. You're out of here, bud. Someone tell Cody.
Holds off. I've already given multiple commands to clear the room and get out of here, but no one's moving.
I will tell you something. That's commitment. There is a chance. I'm really reaching, but imagine. I just keep calling everyone here Cody, but imagine like whoever's in charge here said knew that with the fire alarm going off and everything that police would arrive, and he told all the freshmen here, there's going to be cops coming. They're not real cops. If you break, you're out. What do you think the odds are of that? I feel like there's a good chance, right? Like they're testing you. Cosplay police. Yeah, like you know how like bachelorette parties order this stripper dressed as a police officer? Maybe it's one of those things. I say that, and I don't know if that actually happens in the real world or just in movies. I don't know how often you order a police stripper man, but it's probably possible.
Apparently they're taking us pretty serious.
Yeah, yes.
You in charge?
You said.
Still haven't found out who's in charge?
No one asked for house, Dad.
Where's he at?
Summit.
Working at Summit.
Summit. That's cool.
So,
So,
you have
obviously,
someone else coming here?
yeah, lieutenant's coming.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Definitely figure out why you wouldn't let me pass you initially.
Questionable.
Yeah.
Yeah, just one of those things. We've been there a million times.
Calling your house dad or whoever to get him here,
I
since ultimately
wish I could.
he's probably in charge, right? Unless someone else is in charge.
I don't have his numbers.
Yeah.
Which Russia is that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you guys know how the fire alarm guy set off? Or is it just from? It's manual.
Does his voice normally sound like that, or
This one in the hallway here.
did he lose his voice from like screaming all day? I wonder if he always sounds like that.
How I got set off, I'm not sure.
I don't think it was down here. It's upstairs.
I can tell you it was this one.
He was
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know where they're supposed to stay. Hey. You guys had to do this too, huh? No. I don't know what this is. I mean,
I'm as confused as you guys. Why'd you cops put all these dudes in my basement?
it's not that dumb. It's fine.
And I'm getting a little frustrated that no one's telling me who's in charge of what's going on
I can
right
help
here.
you out, but I'm not in charge.
We
I mean,
literally,
I'd like to help you, but I'm not in charge.
yeah. I mean, we asked you to call your house dad. And you said,
I don't have his number. Like,
I mean,
How do you not? He's your house dad. How do you not have his
I
number?
don't live here.
Okay, and what are you doing here?
he's a living. He lives upstairs.
Oh, so you do live here.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
Well, he's your buddy here saying different.
No, they said the same thing. They said the same thing.
Who's in charge of the house?
Our house dad's at Summit.
Okay, we need him now.
He's at Summit.
Okay, can we get in contact with him?
I don't know.
Here's the deal. From what I'm being told,
I don't know what Summit is. Does that mean he's like off the grid or something? What's Summit? We can't get House Papa on the phone? Dude's on Everest. Oh yeah, okay, that makes more sense. Yeah, that's why he's unreachable. I get it. Probably just a town nearby. Yeah, no, that makes sense.
this is like shutting down chapter type stuff. I need to start talking now.
It's 1 o'clock.
Yeah, that's fine. I need to talk to people.
You call Summit.
Can I call Summit?
Yep.
I'm not calling Summit.
I have no contact with Summit.
Who is Summit?
No,
Nobody in here.
Jesus,
has
like the
any way to
elusive man.
contact The guy that's in charge of this house. This is all going in their apartment, so we're only making the situation that much worse.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. What is the situation? He's talking about shut down chapter stuff. Clearly, there's no fire here, and there's a bunch of weird dudes in the basement. But is there like maybe there's something I'm not understanding? Like, I don't even know what the hazing is. Just stand in the basement and be weird. I guess I don't know what the hazing is. Maybe there's something I missed. They were ghost hunting. Yeah, they were checking for paranormal phenomenon. Hazing is illegal in some states. Oh, really? Wait, like just full stop, even like no matter what it is, any kind of hazing is illegal in some states? Oh, I didn't know that. I thought it was only like the really dangerous hazing rituals that were like illegal. I didn't know it was the whole thing, yeah. According to stophazing.org, 44 out of 50 states have anti-hazing laws in place. I actually didn't know full stop there were so, like, it was so common to have hazing itself just be outlawed. Literally kills people. Oh yeah, I mean, I feel like everyone's read tons of stories about hazing leading to deaths. I know. I just didn't know it was illegal. I thought it was only, like, those chapters that did that shit getting shut down and those people getting arrested and stuff. I didn't know they just outlawed the entire idea of hazing.
No contact.
Okay, we need to find somebody that does.
No one does. He's a house dad.
Aren't you all supposed to have contact with him?
I never see him.
What's his name?
Eric.
Eric, you don't know his last name?
I got a buddy named Eric.
A couple different code
That
violations.
guy can do anything.
So what's going on in here? You don't know? You're just blocking the door so we can't see you live here. How does nobody live here then? Just hanging out?
You tell me.
No, you tell me.
I don't know.
You go to University of Iowa?
Yeah.
You do? What's your major?
Business.
Business? What's your name?
Oh, business. Big
What?
business.
Just wondering what your name is.
Jose.
Jose? Jose, what's your last name?
What?
Just wondering who I'm talking to.
I want to tell you that.
Hmm?
I don't want to tell you that.
Okay, how old are you?
21.
All right,
What's
yeah.
my ID?
Yeah, you got an ID or anything to prove?
This is also from 2024, so there's probably an update. That's a good point. I'm curious. Well, I don't want to spoil it yet, I guess. Because maybe it'll be in here somewhere.
Why not, Jose?
Okay.
Hey guys, when did you
Is anyone in here that needs medical
when did
attention?
you all take your shirts off? When did that happen?
Is anyone here that is against their will?
Guys, I just took a peek in here a second ago. You guys had
Anyone
shirts
here
on.
Who is not participating in this? I.e. a leader?
Is there anyone with any sort of physical injury?
Oh.
I won't listen.
Huh?
It's almost like listening about what the guy's saying here. What's all over you guys?
It's just water.
Water?
Fun
What's on that
juice.
dude's tie?
I'm not sure if someone.
You? Come here.
Serena. Those old buttons.
Nope. You're gonna stand right over there.
Why?
Because I'm telling you to.
It's my house.
It's your house. You're responsible for everything that
I'm
happened
in this
today.
fraternity, so.
So, okay. Check in right there. Get up against the wall. Come over here.
It's like he's picking a kickball team. Which one of you can run 2 bases the fastest?
Milliken.
I'm putting together a
Take
team.
these two, ask some questions about what's going on their arms. So, are you responsible for the house? No? Okay, who's the house dad?
I just told you he works at f***ing Summit. Go call him. Go there.
What's his name?
Eric, I told
Okay.
you. Why are you asking me?
Because it sounds like you're responsible for the house.
No.
Sounds like you have some idea of what's going on.
Didn't he just say it's his
You're not very
house?
forthcoming with everything.
Did I mishear him?
House dad, who are you 30 years
Two
old?
we're trying to get hold of.
Okay, go call him.
You're definitely.
Please.
Stay right there.
Stay here, I'll let me.
You guys got IDs on you?
Yes, sir.
Let's take a look at them. Any. Because you got to see it from my perspective. What the did I just walk into?
Celebration.
Nobody? Celebration or what?
Brotherhood.
Okay,
Yeah.
sweet. Okay, you two. The reason I pulled you guys aside. We're here for public safety at this point. What's on your arms?
Oh.
Where are you guys going now?
Oh, we're going to the house next door. There's like 7,000 other dudes in that basement, so we're gonna go join
Can I get
them.
you back down here.
We're gonna form like a giant like Megazord together. We're gonna fucking huddle on top of each other and be like Voltron or something. What an interesting thing to stumble upon, huh? I wonder what set off the fire alarm. This guy's got grass and shit all over him. What did they do? Have him roll around in dirt? He said someone manually pulled it. Well, that was. Wait, did the guy with the wacky voice say that? Because I didn't understand that if he did. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I didn't hear him say that then. I should pay more attention to the subtitles on that guy. We may never know what truly happened. Perhaps not. It'll be one of life's greatest mysteries, methinks.
It's on your neck.
I don't know. I can't see.
That looks like blood, is it? Shining your light. Is it blood?
That's what I'm asking.
Want to taste it?
No.
Okay.
You see why we're here? Why we're asking questions?
I don't know. Get the wrong guy.
He sounds like a Muppets character right now. Again, I don't know if that's what like his normal voice or something, or maybe he smoked too much or screamed too much. I'm not sure, but it is fucking incredible. This whole video is like, if I saw it in a movie, I think it's like way over the top, like too ridiculous to be real. This is incredible that it's all come together like this.
I was gonna ask those guys questions, and then he told them all to start heading out.
What's up?
I was gonna ask those two guys questions, but then they all started falling out.
They left.
No, I stopped him, but he was.
Misunderstood. Did you pull these guys out?
No, I went to go talk to those guys, and then they started coming out.
Why did we come out?
They're like weeping angels, man, but like opposite. So when you don't look at them, they start changing position, taking their shirts off, and walking away very slowly. You got to keep eyes on them if you want him to stay, man. It's like he's never played Five Nights at Freddy's. Yeah, we had at the frats where I went to university, there was hazing, which is why I didn't know it was illegal. It wasn't exactly like a well-kept secret or anything, but it was nothing extreme from what I remember. It was like really trivial shit. I didn't know.
So I said that. I said they should come out.
You said it?
I did.
So you're in charge.
Not
I
in
know you
charge.
said you're not in charge.
You're not in charge.
Okay. You president?
Yes.
Step aside.
The officers finally speak to the fraternity president.
I'm going to tell you first and foremost, I'm a little frustrated, but
Yeah, I'm a
We're gonna
bit
get through it,
peeved
okay?
if you can believe it.
what's going on tonight?
It's their lead up to initiation.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's the deal with what are we doing in the basement?
They're
It's a brotherhood
basically a
ritual.
where they're blindfolded
Okay.
and get messed with.
Okay. So the entire time that we've been here, which has now been I think 15, 20 minutes, we have been demanding to speak to somebody in charge. Where nobody knows you apparently in the house.
Okay.
Nobody knows who's in charge. Like, here's the deal. We have a hazing event, right? We're going to do a report because we responded to a fire alarm, which we were trying to get people to evacuate because of the fire alarm. But from my understanding, you guys refused to evacuate from a fire alarm after an officer is ordering everybody to vacate the premise. And then on top of that, we find this hazing event. We want to speak to somebody.
Well. In all fairness, officer, we don't know if it's a hazing event. This could have been a LAN party. I'm pretty sure I saw a computer somewhere over there. They could have been all huddled around watching fucking Worms Armageddon with their shirts off, covered in mud. It's very we can't rule out that possibility.
Nobody knows anything. Nobody knows anyone. Nobody knows what's going on. This is going in a report. The University of Iowa is going to see this.
Okay.
And with the stuff going around across the country, students dying from hazing events, I'm not saying it's to that level.
It's not.
I'm not saying any, but the university has a
that does happen all the
strict
time.
policy.
That is very
on
true.
hazing. If I can't talk to people, and if people aren't going to cooperate with me, that's their right. They don't have to speak to me. However, that means only my observations are going to go into this report. And I'm telling you right now, it's going to look worse than if people can kind of explain to us what's going on, right? Because then I can at least put your guys' side of the story in it as well. So I guess I want to know what we got going on. Like, you're saying it's a ritual prior to initiation.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, so they've pledged.
I guess I'm asking for some cooperation and some coordination with your people here to just tell your people hey, if that's what people need to do, just politely tell us that, right? So I guess I'm looking for you to kind of be a leader here and help us out a little bit and start trying to keep everybody in line.
Yeah,
Okay.
I apologize.
Okay. Let's go back inside.
I just want to, if we can get that guy out of there, I just want to coordinate some way to make sure that there's no injuries, there's nothing.
Where did
They're
which
downstairs.
president?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, okay. I just texted him. I told him you gotta leave.
It's your guys' house.
Okay.
However, if the
Where,
supervisor of the house president says
Eric?
he's not welcome here, then I'm going to escort him off property.
I think
If he refuses that, then he's going to be arrested.
we'll
walk him out. Yep.
Eric or
I
Cody?
would-
Do you
Who
I
are
would
we
take care
talking
of that
about?
because
Yeah, I
the
would-
longer he
Chris, you wanna
stays
go?
here,
Yeah.
I mean, he's getting close to being arrested.
The next day, police pay a visit to Joseph's apartment after he was very uncooperative the
Oh.
day before.
Cody, yeah.
After 10 minutes of talking, he again proved to be uncooperative and difficult to deal with.
So you interjecting yourself into that conversation, what good does that?
They don't need to talk to the cops. I don't even.
Why are
speak to
you
right
deciding who they need to talk to though?
now. I'm just saying, they're my buddies. They're my
He's like the
friends.
Lorax. He speaks for the trees, brother. I mean, he's trying to do them a solid and be the fall guy here, but he's not very good at it. He's actually pretty terrible at it. I think this was his attempt to like fall on the sword, but I don't know why he thought he was equipped to handle that responsibility when he couldn't really get words out well.
The police are doing an investigation.
About what?
They're trying to figure out what's going on in that
What is?
room.
What was going on in the room? What have you heard?
So, they're doing an investigation.
Yep.
You don't dictate the investigation, right?
Yeah,
That's for the
I
police.
don't have
That's
any
for us to investigate, right?
Yeah, I get
Right. You understand that.
that. Yeah.
So why are you dictating who the police can talk to and can't talk to?
I'm just telling my buddies not to talk to them. That's it.
Okay. So you're interfering with the police officers'
Not at all.
job.
Not at all.
But
He never said, "Oh, if you don't get away, you're getting arrested." He never said that once.
He did tell you to step away. He
I
told you to
sat there
walk
for,
away.
and then he said it again. I said, "Walk."
Yeah, but he was in his house.
Okay.
They're his dudes in the
I would
basement.
like to have
Like,
this conversation right now. Please.
come on.
Okay. I would like to have a word here.
Okay.
And if there's anything actually happening, you can call me again. But it's been a pleasure. Thanks, fellas.
Well, no, thank you, Cody.
Well, I didn't catch your name.
So this is Lieutenant Travis Tyrell.
Travis.
122, we'll take you. What'd you say your name was?
Joseph.
All right. Joseph?
All right, Cody. Well, we're gonna be on our way now. Thank you for everything. I hope the rest of Rush Week goes well. Godspeed
All right,
to you.
Unfortunately for you, at this point, you're being placed under arrest. You can put your hands behind your back.
Well,
Joseph was arrested for interference with official acts in connection with the hazing incident. Those charges would be dropped a year later. The Alpha Delta Phi fraternity was suspended through 2029 for hazing.
oof. Oh, so they gave us the aftermath on it. I'm still so curious what that ritual was. Stand in the basement blindfolded? Maybe taste a bunch of yucky sodas and try and guess which one's which? Imagine it's some shit like that. Like, it's actually the most, like, nerdy garbage ever down there. We were actually doing, like, the Laldol, and everyone that failed, we just kicked out. Yeah, no, that shit's crazy, man. I bet you they still haze. Oh, absolutely, man. 1000%. It's so ingrained in it, that's always gonna happen. No matter what, unfortunately. Even though there's like tons of deaths every year. So who was the guy at Summit? Oh, Eric? Oh yeah, no, that dude never came through, I don't think. Unless he was the guy in the white shirt, but I don't think he introduced himself as Eric. Why do people go through that? Friends. A lot of people do it for friends. It's a guaranteed way to basically pay for friends. You get into the brotherhood, you immediately get yourself like a little network. But not everyone. Just a chunk of people do it for that. Sense of belonging. Yeah. I mean, I kind of put that together with like friends and immediately getting like a network of people around you. For a lot of people, it's worth the price and the hazing. Like, dues are not cheap for the frats. You are actually like forking over a pretty significant amount of money in order to stay paying for your friends and your sense of belonging.